There we go. Yes, as I was saying, good evening, my darling batlings, and I'm running a little bit late tonight. I apologize for that because one had to get stuff set up on Restream in order to simulcast on YouTube, and second of all, this fucking game keeps giving me new problems that I didn't know existed when it comes to streaming and screen sharing it. Holy shit.
So, in short, you're getting all of my curses from my last stream.
Yes. This has taught me that if I'm ever going to stream the town with no name ever again, to stream the Amiga version. It'll take more setup, but it'll still be easier than this.
Just so
yes.
you're the freaking Arikado.
Tonight we're doing The Town with No Name, which has become sort of a cult classic in recent years. I discovered it through the classic YouTube channel that's been defunct for a long time, Retsu Prey, where they did a commentary on a long play of The Town with No Name. Just no context to what it is, just experiencing the weirdness. And I don't think context can even provide explanations for The Town with No Name. It's just a fever dream in video game form. I know that term is thrown around a lot on gaming YouTube and gaming streaming.
What the fuck?
Yes, I know. I originally asked you to be a part of this, JKR, but well, I mean, you can still join if you want to.
Yeah, I got an ad.
All right. But yeah, I'm off for the semester, thankfully, so I've got a couple weeks to just kind of chill, relax, experience the holiday season.
Oh, we already got some of the other ones we could join. Give me the option.
Yeah, just do that. I got it.
Yeah, I had to move my thing over because I was too far over. I am never going to get used to this one.
There we go. I figured this will be easier than having to do desktop capture because I can't just do I can't just share screen for this game because it's special.
Special, yes.
I mean, you'll see. It's very special in its own way.
Bartender.
Yes, the new Redeem.
Oh no.
The eye squid!
The fucking Power Rangers theme going along with it, too.
You know what the fuck? Okay, it was funny is I did an AMV for Final Fantasy Advent Children where I had a whole bunch of happy accidents where almost everything lined up perfectly for lip syncing down to everything.
That was me with the one AMV I ever made that I never publicly released, which was like a mashup of a bunch of different anime with like psycho female characters set to Deadite Girls Gone Wild by Lordi.
I still remember one of my favorite comments that I got on that, and that was being told I was underrated.
I mean, you are, but that's a separate issue.
If I ever find the DVD with the stuff, I'll let you guys see what I was talking about.
Run this on DOSBox because I can't wrap my head around how Amiga emulation works. And it turns out that this...
Sorry, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
I was just gonna say I apologize for making it sound like I was being petty about not originally getting called on. It was just a joke, really. I'm sorry if it came off wrong.
Oh, now the game capture choose to work on OBS at least, but not on Discord. That shit's still fucked. I was wondering why the image wasn't moving when I moved it over. All right. I feel like in order to properly set the scene We need to check out the tutorial.
Oh no.
That scared me.
Like I said, this game's shockingly loud.
It's drowning you out. And it is kind of loud.
Hello. As you've just seen, the on-screen pointer is operated with your CDTV.
I've got it turned down by minus
Using the cursor
30
keys to
now,
move
and it's
and
still
button
kind of
A
loud.
to select things.
Jesus Christ.
Well done. That's the difficult part over with.
That's the difficult part.
I thought it was life. I mean, for me, I'm an asthmatic, so I thought the difficult part was breathing.
Sorry, I blinked. What happened?
Oxygen.
There are also action screens where you will have to react to something.
I love how they didn't even bother updating the tutorial for DOS. They're still
You
showing
might
an
have to
Amiga
catch a glass as
CDTV
it slides
controller.
along the bar top, or shoot a moving target. For example, to shoot this fierce-looking character, just press button A quickly when the pointer is over the target.
By button A, they mean left click, because this was originally meant to be
Only a
played
few of the
on
many animated
a
sequences require you
as
to
you can
react.
see, a
These will
D-pad
become
and
apparent,
buttons.
but if in doubt, try selecting things.
I don't
It
know.
won't
I don't
do
know
any
too
harm.
much about the Amiga CDTV.
When the pointer changes to an hourglass, your CDTV is busy looking at the disc. You can't select things until the normal pointer returns.
Wow.
Oh, like I said, this. Oh, sorry.
All right, you're now as ready as you'll ever be to experience the town with no name.
And now
Good luck.
I just noticed that the game capture disappeared again.
Yeah, it's just turned black toward the end of it.
Yeah.
Oh.
There it goes.
There we go.
Like I said, this game's nothing but a series of headaches. So far, at least.
Hey, we signed up for
This
this,
had
dude.
better at least provide some good
broke it.
memes. Oh no, not the tutorial again! I didn't mean to click on that. Well, also, why is all the text polygons?
I'll say, fuck.
Hello.
We're playing a hard mode here. We're playing the dark souls of Amiga games, right?
Button A to select things. Well done. That's the difficult part.
I think we're going to need the journalist mode on this.
I get the feeling that by the end of this, we're going to have the tutorial memorized.
As the story unfolds, you'll be presented with option screens like this one. To make your choice, simply move
Who
the
outside?
the required
That's
option and
grass.
press button A.
I just realized.
There are also action screens where you will have to react to something.
Also, that's not an error with your sound
You might have
card
to
or
catch a
anything.
glass as it
The
slides
audio
along the
just
bar top,
does
or
cut
shoot
off
a
abruptly
moving
like
target.
that mid-sentence a lot.
Dear
For
God.
example, to shoot
Like
this
even,
fierce-looking
and it's not a
character,
problem with
just press
emulation
button
either.
A
It does that on
quickly when
original
the pointer
hardware.
is over the target.
In fact, it does it even more on Amiga. Oh no, Corey Feldman on top of this.
It actually worked with the moving.
What hell hath you wrought? Have
Only
you?
a few of the many animated sequences
My words are
require you to
failing
react.
me. At least it's through
Let's
bits.
go!
If in doubt, try selecting things. It won't do any harm. When the pointer changes to an hourglass,
I mean, this does sound like loading screen music.
It does.
the normal pointer returns.
September leaves are turning. Not too long before they're blown away.
All right, you're now as ready as you'll ever be to experience the town with no name. Good luck.
Early morning, I remember a simple life not too far away. Back when
This
we
is
were all
drugs.
together,
Okay,
we knew
do we begin game or do we main menu?
Tutorial.
No, we're not doing the tutorial again.
But the tutorial has the hardest part in the game. How are we ever going to make sure you can do it, man? Dark Souls of Amiga games, man.
Joke about it, but this game actually is supposed to be really hard.
Who said I was joking?
Well,
That's cool.
there's your obligatory spider death for you. At least we know this game is anti-arachnid.
Yep.
Don't you know where you are, sonny?
Also, I can't
What
do
the
anything about the audio balancing. It's genuinely that bad in the game. The music drowns out everything that everyone's saying.
I'll say fuck.
There's that blur.
This was 1992, and the Amiga was known for effects like this. It was one of the first computers that was widely used for video editing and special effects work.
It reminds me in 2007 how if you had the iMovie or Windows Movie Maker, you went crazy with the effects.
Nah, 2007, you had a pirated version of Sony Vegas, and you just used every plugin. Thanks for the bits. Thanks for the bits, Lulu.
Funny thing is, I never had a pirated copy of that. I had Windows Movie Maker. Remember, I was too poor to even pirate.
Aren't these opening credits exciting?
Very exciting.
We need some Corey Feldman, I think, over these credits.
No.
Or that, when the moon hits your eye like a big piece of pie, that's amore.
Hold on, we gotta wait for the music credit.
What?
Oh yeah, we missed the music credit. The music's by a guy who goes by the pseudonym The Jester. Also, you might want to switch mics, JK, or you're really hard to understand. Alright, what do we do now?
Nice.
This is our first major decision of the game. Do we get back on the train, head into town, or talk to the old timer? The answer apparently is that we hydrate.
Let's see. How we can fix this on mobile.
You sound better now, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
My vote is to talk to the old timer, because I think we're going to get some more information.
All right.
Say, boy, have you seen my pet spider? I've been looking for him everywhere.
That's it.
We killed his pet spider. I think we need to get back on that train to run away more.
I mean, we
Stop.
can get back on the train, and that gets us an alternate ending.
Dude, speed run. Arikado speed run.
Come back, Shane.
My name's not Shane, kid.
So that was the town with no name.
To get a redeem from Lulu.
Yes. Okay. You want me to say, all right, let me get it on Metal Gear. All right. I can usually do this voice pretty easily when I'm in the car, but for some reason when it comes to doing it on stream, it takes a little bit of warm-up to do. Aura. I hope that satisfied you.
No!
All right, we can begin game again. Thankfully, tutorial is now gone.
No, that's the best part.
Okay, so we skipped the whole train stuff.
So it's the walk into town thing. Okay.
designed these sound effects?
That's torn it. Ugh.
And he falls over like a cardboard. He falls over like a cardboard cutout.
Killed Evil Ab's littlest
I mean,
brother,
honestly,
and that
I don't
means
know about you guys, but I think he's looking a little flat.
What the fuck? Was that Abraham Lincoln who got punched in the face?
Okay, so
was that?
we killed Evil Ab's littlest brother, which means that his gang's gonna be after us now.
Hold on, that was. Hold on.
Was this MS Paint looking scuffed? This is the town with no name, Timo.
Was that Abraham Lincoln that got punched in the face by Mike Tyson?
No, his name canonically is Mr. Diablo the Undertaker.
It looked like Abraham Lincoln that got punched in the face by Mike Tyson.
All right, so where do we go now? It really doesn't matter where we go. You just have to travel from place to place to trigger. Like, literally just entering a place triggers the next story event once you exit. We can go the saloon, the store, the church, the jailhouse, the stable, the town office, the blacksmith, or the train station.
I said jailhouse.
Yeah, I was gonna say let him pick. Oh god, those MIDI drums.
Music by The Jester, ladies and gentlemen. It wasn't quite good enough to be the Joker.
No relation.
We can go back outside, or we can check out the Rogues Gallery.
Kier, you pick this one because I picked the last one.
No, I picked two of the ones. So why don't you pick this one?
All right. Let's see. I'm gonna say check out the Rogues Gallery because why the fuck not?
All right. Our first rogue, Nasty Ned.
Also, I know what he did.
Apparently, Uncle Jesse was here.
Oh, I
wonder.
Zippy Zeke. Wanted dead or not.
I know why he was in jail too. He sold the zippy lighters.
Immortal Isaac. Wanted probably alive.
If he's immortal, I don't know how we can really bring him in dead.
Hold on, look at the value.
Crafty Clint.
He's not very. He's not that crafty.
I mean, for a cheap reward like that, no, thank you.
Wildcard McVee, alive or preferably dead.
Look at the McVee. It has the hearts there, so we know what he did.
I have a feeling I know McVee. What's so massive about him?
Wouldn't you like to know? Hoo-ha.
I'm not gonna feel that these guys are the people behind this game.
Yes, they are. This was made by a well, I want to say indie, but like this was the early days of PC gaming. Evil Ab, the gang leader. But this was like the early days of PC gaming where like there was no barrier to entry for getting your game published. So like as long as you had something that like ran when you launched it, you could get some publisher to distribute it. This was made by a very small group that disbanded after the development of this game, but they made a couple others called Delta 4 Interactive. Also, goddamn, that compressed jaw harp sound. Yes, get used to that, Timo. All right, time to go back outside.
Meanwhile...
Wait, isn't that the...
Yes, that's Back to the Future.
Yes, I want to pet.
That's not a kitty, that's a horse.
Pet.
With the horses... Hold on, with the horse's name Kitty.
Hey. I can tell. Design these sounds.
The Jester.
Disturbing and makes me uncomfortable.
Up, time for our next quick draw showdown. Nasty Ned.
Brother, you killed him, senor, so I'm gonna kill you.
That's racist.
This was made by British people, by the way.
Take 10 paces up the street.
That makes it worse.
Yeah, right.
Shit,
I like
at
how
least with my accent.
We've got like literally
Hey, your
frames to get this shot in.
Caramba, that really hurt. Oh, I've got to fall over now so bad.
The fall down.
I
Okay.
clicked off the window and it still counted. Hey, True Prime. Music by the Jester, ladies and gentlemen, and I've got this turned down by 30. It's way too loud. Okay, that's one person down. Now, where do we go next?
I say the saloon because we just killed 2 people. We need to wet our whistle. And by the way, going back with that accent that guy did, I have one. It comes and goes. That's because I grew up with, Latinos.
I like what Timo said. He literally just said that while pinching his nose. He did. He genuinely did.
But Kira, your accent when you do that, for freaking Carlos sounds more authentic than that.
You've actually heard me speak Spanish.
Yeah. All right, so we're going to the saloon. There are plenty of things to do in the saloon.
Okay, it's the best track so far.
This is the you say that like we're not grading on a curve.
Me, we're not.
If I do have to give credit to anything in this game, rendering so much stuff out of polygons on something that was meant for the Amiga, which is hardware from like 1984, that's genuinely impressive.
It's just impressive, and very impressive.
Literally the funeral march in major with upswing. Holy shit, you're right.
Oh my gosh, it is.
All right, so what do we do? Do we go upstairs? Do we go out to the street? Do we get a drink? Do we play? Do we play cards, or do we talk to the bartender?
Let's
hold on. JKR gets to
drink.
choose this one. Get a drink.
Good.
Oh boy, it's time for the iconic scene.
Give me a drink, bartender.
Let's see if I can catch the drink.
But you can.
Nope. You get like less than a second.
Give me a drink, bartender.
Instant replay.
You're happy I did that. So we'll do it again.
Oops, you broke it.
Yes, we did. All right, now what do we do?
I'm afraid to talk to the bartender because he's gonna be like, "Bro, you got to clean that up." So maybe play cards? Completely ignoring the fact you broke glass?
Alright, here is the
Stop.
queen. I fly these cards around, and when I stop, you select
gotta follow the
card that
queen.
you think is the queen. Here it goes.
The queen. Here it goes.
We gotta follow the queen. He's gonna turn these cards around. All right, I think it's this one.
Sorry, you lose.
No, fuck you.
Why does he sound like a non-black version of Cleveland?
Alright, here
He
is
sounds
the
like
queen.
Irish
I
Cleveland.
fly these cards around, and when I stop, you select the
Oh.
card you think is the queen.
You need to find a
Here it
cock card.
Like literally, he sounds like He sounds like he's impersonating. It sounds like he's a British guy
You win, strange.
impersonating an Irishman.
Well, I mean, that's genuinely what he is. This is a British dev team.
Here is the Queen.
No, I know. I'm saying, no, it's like he's a British guy.
You select the card that
trying to
you
do
think
an
is the Queen.
impersonation
Here we go.
of an American guy. Doing an impersonation of someone from Ireland.
Okay, I think we're stuck in card game purgatory because there's no option to exit this.
Oh my.
Sorry, you lose.
No, it was to the right. I was following it.
It's the same animation every time, but
I'll
the
say
location is
fuck.
randomized.
All right, here is the Queen.
No, please, no more of
When I
this.
stop, you select the card that you think is
No more of the Queen. No more
This
of the
is
Queen.
literally the Dark Souls of games.
I did not hit her. It's not true. It's bullshit.
No more of the Queen.
I did not.
She's supposed to be dead and buried.
You win, stranger.
But I thought my jokes were bad.
Cards with you. Let's take a break.
Oh, thank God he's done playing cards. I genuinely thought we were stuck in a loop. Okay, what do we... Timo says we should socialize by talking to the bartender.
I'm scared because of the glass broken thing.
Yeah, might as well talk.
This sure is a
No, we are
quiet town. Not many people. There are a great many people, stranger, but most of them are dead. Next, you'll be telling me you don't like strangers around here.
Hi, Billy Mays here.
Well, I don't say that until nearer closing time.
I mean, fair, you want to kick people out when it's about an hour to closing. I say this as someone that's worked at a restaurant.
I've worked in retail and security for retail. I want people to leave like 30 minutes after. Like, go, get the fuck out.
All right, what do we do now? Sorry.
I say, no, go ahead. I say we go. Yeah, we go upstairs. See what the man. Just talk to the man upstairs.
Gonna go upstairs, but what the fuck, partner? The animation.
What is this perspective?
That angle.
Okay, what do we do now?
Try the first door, I think. What do you think, Kier?
I agree. Because something tells me if we go to the other ones, we might get attacked faster.
Oh, hey, it's a bathtub. I mean, we gotta watch the stench of death off of us. So I'm taking I'm pulling rank here. Darn, there's a bathtub in here. You weren't thinking of using it, were you? Yes, I was.
You stink!
Typically, it can be considered poor etiquette to walk into a business 2 minutes before closing to bros. Okay, this actually plays into something, taking a bath.
Wait, we never put our clothes back on.
We did off screen. You joke about that, but let's see what's in the middle door.
Bartender looked up like, what the fuck? What the fuck was that?
Someone tried to kill us with a knife. So we have killed 3 people since we've been here, and we've barely been here for like 15 minutes.
I mean, now don't like strangers.
Oh. Oh.
We don't approve, you understand.
You joke about that, but look at how far they go with it.
Oh my!
Okay.
Yeah, come on, baby. Come on. Yeah, come on, baby. Come on. Yeah.
Kitty, do you want to pet the kitty? Yes, I want to pet the kitty.
What the
Damn!
I wish I had that endurance.
Wait for it.
Man's got ammunition.
Man's got ammunition.
I wish I had that type of endurance sometimes. Good God.
I think the game broke him.
Kitty, 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 do you want to pet the kitty? Yeah, I want to pet that motherfucking kitty. Yeah, this is me.
Sir or bad? Do you require medical?
Wait until you see what happens when you go downstairs. This is about as far as I've played. Just to make sure the game works.
I turned super black too. You noticed that, right? What the fuck?
Well, that's one way to get downstairs real quick. See you next fall, guys.
You broke it.
I hope they took breaks for food and water, latrine, and sleep. If not, should an erection last longer than 4 hours, see a doctor. Longer than 24, you probably have rigor mortis. That was over a week straight.
Yeah, I would love that type of endurance without the side effects, you know? I mean, I know a lot of people wish they had that kind of strength and endurance.
Yeah, we didn't fall. We took the express elevator. All right, time to go back out in the street.
Meanwhile,
The character belongs in the streets after that fuckfest.
Oh, I think this is Zippy Zeke.
Just go out and stick your zippy lighter.
Telegram for the man with no name.
Oh, I got him. Oh, no more Abraham Lincoln. It's just the Grim Reaper. Damn.
Damn, Reaper.
And he doesn't have a Jamaican accent either.
Music by The Jester.
Hi, Billy Mays here.
By the way, I'm getting extraordinarily lucky with these showdowns, because if you die once, you have to start the whole game over. There's no saves.
In the last place, what don't you pick next?
Let's see. I'm going to say the church.
Alright, the church.
Let me guess, you want to pray away your sins?
The music by The Jester.
What's this church?
The Jester.
JKR, did you make this soundtrack?
No, he's the Jukur, not the Jester.
I know, I'm fucking with him.
Hey, no relation. No relation.
He's your third cousin, like 8th time removed.
Yeah, so removed. Like, here's the problem. We threw him out of the family once. He came back. We had to throw him out again like 7 fucking more times to where he got the message.
Didn't you throw him out one time in Amazon?
Honestly, I wouldn't be able to. I don't remember what the fuck happened because it's been so long. They all blur together at this point.
Is this canon?
Remember, if parallel universes exist, there is no such thing as fan fiction.
Remember, if parallel universes exist, that means that there's a universe where Morbius ended up being a successful movie.
Heck, if parallel universes exist, the Dragon Ball Z movie and the Last Airbender movie were considered great strides in movie history.
Also,
that scared the fuck out of me.
Also, because I have to have something educational here, the existence of Frank Welker implies the existence of the disappointing Frank Welk and the terrifyingly powerful Frank Welkest.
I mean, it's also just Frank Welker. Wouldn't there also be the existence of Frank Unwelker?
All right, are we going to go out into the street or sit down in peace for a few moments?
The pee.
Yeah, I kind of think we need some here.
Just slid in. This guy just slides into your DMs.
Gives one hope.
What the fuck?
I have to go now. My planet needs me.
Dude, when this guy slides into your girl DMs, what do? Then he slides back up. Oh,
I'm sorry, Potter. I didn't.
Sorry, Daddy, I've been bad.
Meanwhile,
tomorrow said,
yeah, I saw
the major upswing.
Yeah. All right, time for our next shootout. Back in town.
Pizza time.
I had pizza earlier today.
No name.
Crafty Clint. Ah, we got him. Not so crafty now, are you, Clint?
He should have stayed with craft singles. That was terrible. That was terrible, what I said.
All right, where to?
Blacksmith. I'm a fan of the craftsmanship, you know? I love a good sword, a good hammer.
I'm just saying right now, we have to go to the stable at some point just to see the worst horse who ever existed.
Why don't you make your executive decision then?
All right, we're going to the library stable to see the worst horse ever conceived by man. Music by the Jester.
Crappy Clint.
I'll say fuck.
Yes, indeed. And stop looking at me with them big ol' eyes.
Hi, Billy Mays here.
I have a feeling if Pony saw that, he'd probably be looking at like, what the fuck is wrong with you people?
Okay, are we going to steal a horse?
Hold on, I just realized something.
Yeah?
The episode of Adventure Time where the Ice King was inside a horse costume, that horse, this horse here was the inspiration behind it. Holy shit.
All right, are we going to steal a horse or go back outside?
I mean, of course we're going to steal a horse.
I mean, we've already killed several people. What's a little bit Grand Theft Equine?
What the fuck? I'm sorry, I blinked. What?
What am I fighting for?
Just flew the fuck out the stable. He got Kamehameha.
Don't you mean don't you mean Kamehameha?
Hey, boy!
All right, where are we going now?
Blacksmith. I will say something nice. I do like the bass line.
Okay, so we're playing as bootleg John Wayne, and we've got bootleg,
Clint
what's
Eastwood?
his name? Clint Eastwood, yeah. Like, I say bootleg Clint Eastwood, he is literally rotoscoped over footage of Clint Eastwood from The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. We are not going to shoot him, because that results in a death, and then I have to... Actually, no, I'm okay with restarting the game, but we're going to talk to him first. But I'll leave up to you guys if we shoot him or not.
I say we put it to
The
vote.
weather we've been having recently.
This is the only shot they have of him. It's just him turning and looking at the camera. All right, we can go back outside or we can shoot him.
I'm with Megatron saying on JKR with the vote.
Yeah, I'm putting it up to a
Honestly,
vote. What does the chat say?
Hey guys, anybody? I mean, if not, Garrett, I will decide for you.
It's like a semi-pre Metal Gear Snake. You're not wrong.
Oh God! So we meet references to Abraham Lincoln, Mike Tyson, Adventure Time. What else?
Okay, that's
Metal
one
Gear
for
Solid.
Okay, it's unanimous. We're shooting the man with the cigarette.
Yeah, we killed somebody. What the fuck?
I've heard of blowing someone's head off, but
Man's gotta know his own limitations.
Yeah, we made references to everything so far.
and that's a game over. We have to start from the beginning.
Oh, didn't we also make a Dragon Ball Z joke too?
That's
Yes.
no good.
Yeah, we did.
The ghost with no name says, press button A to begin again, boy.
What the fuck?
That's the worst cowboy I've ever heard.
Bro, that didn't even sound like a
find that
cowboy. That
nigga,
sounds
go
like me
find
driving
Dr.
down
Wowie.
somewhere down south and they go, "Hey boy, I think you lost around here." It had that kind of energy.
I'm okay is basically the answer to everything in this game.
Dang, that's torn it. Ugh.
That was
know
a very
about you guys, but I
flatline
think
delivery, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
He
Don't
killed Evil Ed's littlest brother, and that means
That was Flat Stanley.
There he is! The man, the myth, the legend. Abraham
Never
Lincoln, who's been
changed.
decked in the face by Mike Tyson. As you said earlier. All right, where are we going?
I picked last, so why don't you pick, dude?
Okay, town office.
That angle. Ooh. No.
No, I mean, like, we need to get a. We need to go into a promotion anyway. Town office. Water dumpster.
I don't think I've ever seen anyone go into the office. We can either go back outside or we can rummage pointlessly and indiscriminately through the desk.
Yes.
I searched the office and found this.
What the fuck was that delivery? Was he
Okay, so-
dude?
Evil Eb got in a drunken fight with a horse, and the horse won.
Jesus Christ. all I gotta say is, what was the delivery? It sounded like the voice actor was in the closet. Like, no, I'm not, honey. I am not stepping outside this closet. No.
Meanwhile,
I found horse one. Didn't look like the horse anyway. Yeah,
Okay, but if the town with no name is called the town with no name, then isn't the name the town with no name? Therefore, its name is its status as the town with no name is an oxymoron.
The man with no name.
I mean, the same thing can be said about the
Brother,
The
guy
man
with no
with no
name.
name.
So I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah.
All right, boys. Take 10 paces up the street, then turn and shoot.
Thanks for the explanation, Sheriff Hat.
Okay.
Caramba!
You shot him in the shoulder.
Now so bad.
What the fuck?
Hey, he's back!
Bro, can we get a what? We need a what the fuck counter for me, don't we? No, seriously, we need a what the fuck counter for me, don't we?
Music by the Jester. Alright, where are we going next? Where are we
Stall.
dropping, boys?
Let's go to the stall.
Yeah, I think the store's the only place we haven't been yet.
Yeah?
Step right up, sir. Step right up and take advantage of today's once-in-a-lifetime, never-to-be-repeated mega special offer.
I trust Swindle more than this guy.
Can we get our bombs? 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 You need bombs?
Okay, we're not going to rush back outside just yet, but are we going to buy the special offer or say, I'm just browsing, thank you very much?
Honestly, I'm curious what this special offer entails.
I'm in the browsing.
Timo.
Leave it to
if
the
you're
chat.
Timo, if you're still there, you're the tiebreaker.
Archer Prime, one or the other.
But what if they both choose opposite options? Then we're stuck.
Precisely.
Whoever responds first in chat is the tiebreaker. Okay, we're buying.
I even make a decision which you won't regret, sir.
One baked bean, 425 to collect.
Both of them picked by shit. Yeah, all y'all got swindled, see? Y'all got a single baked bean.
Okay, I'm just browsing.
What am I fighting for?
The timing on that was too good. Thank you.
JKR and that.
Nice thanks. That's welcome.
Let's do that again so we can hear his answer.
I did not hit her. It's not true. It's
God
bullshit.
damn it.
I did not hit her.
I'm sorry, I had to. I had to.
Hi, Billy Mays here.
Nah, this isn't Billy Mays. This is Vince Offer's distant ancestor. Because Billy Mays sold good stuff. Vince Offer sold shit.
Yeah.
I'm about to say a slop chop.
The slap chop. You're gonna love my nuts. Yeah, that
Vanessa
sounds about
Boo for
right
you?
for a response to I'm just looking, thanks. Meanwhile...
Sticky.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I caught you playing with your sticky. I'll come back later. Back in town. We gotta get everyone in. We gotta make this like audience participation. Everyone says meanwhile and back in town when it comes up.
Telegram for the man with no name.
Zippy Zeke. Zeke.
Darn. Just one more page and I
The
would
timing!
this book.
Holy shit!
I clicked off the window. So that's death number 2.
Dude, the timing for that was perfect.
Ghost with no name says, press button A to begin again, boy.
You are
I
dead.
really hate that voice, admittedly. It just screams raises prospector.
I don't actually. I can see that. Surprisingly enough, I can see that.
Like, hey there, boy. Welcome on the mines, boy. I hate the fact I can do that voice so well.
You know, next for all we know, we should get
Oh shit! I chose the
Energon
main
upgrade.
menu because I can't get the fucking cursor to cooperate. Back to previous. Oh, we got the no, we'll save this for the end. The fuck kind of sound was that?
Yeah.
Oh, we gotta begin from the beginning. We're all the way back at the train scene. These guys, the people who tuned in late, haven't gotten to see the train scene.
Ooh, they're in for a treat. You see, Arikado here actually sped ran
Yeah, I
this game.
did a speed run of this at the beginning because there's a way to beat the game as soon as you start.
Say, old timer, what place is this?
I love how they didn't even bother trying to lip sync. Music by The Jester. I can't make out what you're saying.
Hold on, dude.
You are not voice actors, you are characterizers. You will be paid as such. He came on the Cardboard Express. There we go, music by The Jester. It's wild to think that this game had an executive producer.
Insane.
And a producer.
Assistant producer? Come on. Come on.
I'm the trash man.
Okay, can I be heard now?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, yeah. So, proposition for Energon Abridged.
You'll have to pitch it to Cringivore because I'm not the director anymore, remember?
No, I'm aware, but I'm just like I'm asking you guys mainly because Kier's here and it involves his character. That's why I got it up here because it just came to mind.
Okay.
What if just for a one-off gag, just a stupid one-off gag, we have Kier do in his Carlos voice for Energon. In one episode he's just like, "Caramba, that really hurts. Oh, I'm going to follow." So,
I mean, that wouldn't be the first time that someone has thought of doing a Town with No Name reference for a bridge series that I've worked on. The other one being me thinking of but never implementing because I couldn't figure out how to do it. A transition in episode 7 of A Bridgermon Frontier where, like, when it cut to the A plot with Takuya, Koji, and Tommy, it would have been meanwhile. And when it cut back to the B plot with Zoe and JP, back in town. Okay, I gotta show you the alternate thing that happens here if you miss your shot against Evil Eb's littlest brother. Because this is the only shootout you can't die in. I didn't even shoot.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that is the reaction to being shot at.
You got his boots dirty.
No, watch this. No, wait for it.
That's just the vulture from Looney Tunes.
You missed me.
Oh, fuck. What type of wild coyote bullshit is this?
Littlest brother.
Okay, technically the man with the cigarette. I did not kill Evil Eb's littlest brother. The vulture did.
I did not shoot him. It's not true. It's bullshit. I did him. I did not.
All right, so where we going, boys?
I did not hit her. It's not true. It's bullshit. I did not hit her.
Yes, thank you, here, because my plane nearly got drowned out.
Where we going, boys?
Huh.
Too late. We're going to the town office.
I searched the office and found this.
I searched the office and found this.
This.
Meanwhile,
Jump scared by Ekum Bookum. We're gonna be quoting this game line by line by the end of this.
Back in town.
My name's not Shane, kid.
Telegram for the man with no name.
Yeah, I deserve that.
Brother, you killed him, senor, so I'm gonna kill you.
Okay, we're definitely shooting this guy.
10 paces up the street, then turn and shoot.
We're gonna shoot him and get some of that digital earth.
Atlas Earth.
Caramba, that really hurt.
It lines up kinda too.
You know, it's I wish I knew how to mod games really well, right?
Yeah?
Because you know what I would love to do?
What?
For the Undertaker, have Atlas Earth guy just scurry across the screen.
Yes.
You, I wish I could, don't you?
Yes.
Fucking Crypto Luigi, yes, do it.
I don't know how to do it. I'll have to build this game from scratch for memes. The town with no memes.
Step right up, sir. Step right up and take advantage of today's once-in-a-lifetime, never-to-be-repeated mega special offer.
No.
I'll say fuck.
We're having too much fun going to.
Meanwhile. Back in town.
Telegram.
That folks is like, you killed my mother.
I keep clicking off the window.
Just one.
Because I can't play this full screen, otherwise everything breaks.
Just one more page and I would have finished this book.
Also, why an Evil Dead reference of all things for the death screen in a cowboy game?
The ghost with no name says.
I say that as if that's the weirdest thing going on here.
Why not an Evil Dead reference, boy? I can't.
It wasn't too loud this time.
Ooh.
Yeah, they were definitely high. Yeah.
That's
yeah.
He's dead now. He's killed Evil Ab's littlest brother, and that means trouble.
That's no good.
Nope. No good at all.
We're having too much fun with these sound alerts.
Step right up, sir. Step right up and take advantage of today's once-in-a-lifetime.
I'm doing this just to keep making people uncomfortable.
Is it impressive? Disturbing? It makes me uncomfortable. Impressive? Disturbing? It makes me
Hi, Billy Mays here.
What a ripoff.
Meanwhile.
No. See, we just gotta keep dying and coming back to keep collecting all 425 baked beans.
Hold on, I gotta just look for this one.
Back in town.
Telegram for the man with no name.
Damn. I'm trying to trigger a sound alert for when they
Brother, you killed him, senor, so I'm gonna kill you.
That would still be a less ridiculous voice than
Alright, boys,
the Speen
take
voice
10
would still be
paces up
less
the street,
ridiculous
then
than half the
turn and
voice
shoot.
acting in this game.
So you're going to take 10 paces away from each other and then you're gonna shoot.
Ripoff Kermit the Frog.
Oh, I've got a follow one.
No, I can do Kermit the Frog.
Hey,
Kermit the Frog here. You're gonna.
I can't do,
It's just how you pitch.
I can't do Kermit the Frog. I can only do Jordan Peterson.
I can also do the Muppet that does like, hey, wow, oh, ow, my throat, fuck.
see the worst horse again. Look at it. It's beautiful. Its eyes follow you everywhere you go.
You know what I gotta say about that horse?
What?
Look at that horse. That horse is amazing. Give it a lick.
It tastes just like raisins.
And a shook of his mane turns into a plane, and it turns back again when you shook on its winky.
Ew, that's dirty. Meanwhile...
Good luck, Mega Man.
Sad. But it is sad I still remember that song.
It's not sad. It's a good song. Back in town.
I like Norwal slightly more.
My favorite, not counting Badger, is probably Russian Dancing Man.
Telegram for the man with no name.
Or Kenya. Kenya is also really good.
Easy.
Ah.
Darn. Just one more page and I
got this on my first try. Why can't I get it anymore?
I know why. It's because
I didn't click off the window this time.
You broke it.
We're living for the soundless now.
you are dead. No big surprise.
With no.
Snoopy as usual, I see. I'll have to give myself a promotion.
Dang, that's torn it.
Not anymore. Too late.
He's died now. He's killed Evil Ab's littlest brother, and that means trouble.
I love how the man with the cigarette is the guy on like the splash image for this game after you complete the tutorial, but he's like not relevant to the plot whatsoever.
It's like putting a really hot girl on the cover of a game, and that girl's nowhere to be seen.
So pretty much anything Rockstar makes.
Yeah.
Music by The Jester.
I'll say fuck.
Alright, let's get a drink. We've earned one.
Give me a drink, bartender.
Bartender.
I did it!
Oh my god.
Oops.
Somehow it's not
You
as
broke
it's
it.
not as exciting as when you fail it.
But he did. Prime, he didn't break it though. That's the
I
problem.
didn't break it. I actually caught it.
I think they were trying to time it because of the delay. Yeah, it's basically one of those things of is the streamer going to get egg on their face or is chat going to get egg on their face kind of moments.
Hello there.
By the way, this is what happens if you visit the third room without taking a bath first.
It seems my deodorant has just failed.
You're so stinky that she fucking died.
It's bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not.
Literally, yes. I mean, I'm a VTuber. We're all stinky.
Speak for yourself. I smell like roses.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, I can even take. We went to take a picture of my lotion.
No. I need to know that.
It's made by a black business that I support.
Femboy
I
ahoy!
can
Glad to
tell.
see you. Glad to see you. You're in for shenanigans tonight.
You missed some crazy moments.
Man with no name.
Whew.
Evil Ab's littlest brother. You killed him, senor, so
Nasty Ned been on Netscape Navigator a little too much.
This is not a CDI game. This is it was originally for the Amiga, but it was ported to DOS in 1992.
Okay.
Caramba, that really hurt. Oh, I've got a...
Yeah, Nasty Ned been on the Netscape Navigator too much. I want to make that Crypto Luigi so badly.
Like I've already got a few ideas of like what my funeral and the aftermath of it's going to be like. Why are we shooting random people? Because we shot Evil Eb's littlest brother, so now the Hole in the Head gang are coming after us.
You know the funny thing is, I could technically make a voxel game of this.
You could. You could, and it would look better than this.
I know. I actually have a program that will let me make this. Stuff.
Yes, that's what the gang is called. They're called the Hole in the Head gang. Led by Evil Eb. Not Ed, Eb.
Forgive me, Father, for we have sinned.
Sorry, Daddy, I've been naughty.
Yeah.
He slid in with it. Dear God. The priest slides into your DMs with the hub drum roll. What do you do?
E.T. phone home.
E.T. phone home.
Good question, fanboy. Good question.
What the fuck is happening? We don't know.
Drugs.
Meanwhile... Back in
the Hall of Justice.
Meanwhile, in the Hall of Justice.
Telegram for the man with no name.
You can do it. I believe in you.
You wanna know how I can piss Zippy Zeke off? Call him Zippy Zeke. Zeke.
Was the developers on fucking crack? No, they were British, but what's the difference?
They were high off tea. It was high noon. But the thing is, you actually can get high off tea.
Yep. Did you know you can get high off? Did you know you can get high off milk?
No, I did not know that.
Yeah, all you have to do is lace it with LSD.
Fuck.
That's no good.
Fuck off.
There's so much happening. Oh, you want to see something happening? I'll show you something happening. Music by the Jester. For the record, if you think this music is obnoxiously loud, I have it turned down by like -30. Yes, this game is just obnoxiously loud. All right, time to get into the hot tub meta. Even though that's a little bit of an outdated meta. Why does it take so long for the decisions to show up? Because this was a CD game in 1992. And CD-ROM load times were infamously slow. You ever want to see someone fuck for over a week straight?
Pizza time.
We don't approve, you understand.
The sad thing is, the pizza thing actually works. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, come on, baby. Yeah, come on, baby. Yeah, come on, baby.
I'm not exaggerating, Femboy Ahoy.
Baby. Yeah, come on, baby.
Man's got ammunition.
I'll say that much.
Also, for some reason, that one line from the man with the cigarette is lower quality than anything else in this game.
I guess you could say that they didn't have ammunition. Oh, thank you.
Going down.
Ground level, coming up fast.
Exit stage your face.
Exit stage right.
Can we talk about something that is annoying?
Yes.
When you have people that say, "Oh, exit stage right should be the audience right," it is stage. People on stage right.
Back in town.
Like, I'm not very big on the.
I've been in plenty of theater productions, and yes, it is stage right, not audience right.
Telegram.
Exactly.
There's a reason they say stage right or stage left. Also, thanks for the clip. I can't wait to see what it is. I swear to God, if I died to fucking Crafty Clint of all people. The man who just who just stands there and shoots. Didn't make out a word of that.
I just realized that's a slap bass he's playing in there.
Yes.
I mean, just realized.
Crafty Clint, more like Crappy Clint. I get paid to do these streams, remember?
Go to jail.
Okay.
But yeah,
All
as I
right.
was saying, my school's theater is literally called Stage Right.
Oh, nice. I can't even describe how much I'm just disassociating right now. Okay, at the very least, we need to show you the Hole in the Head gang for context.
There's one I gotta make a remark about.
Oh, it updates as they're killed off. We got Nasty Ned. And apparently Uncle Jesse was here, which confirms that this is in the same canon as Full House. Zippy Zeke. And by extension, that also means it's in the same canon as Family Matters.
Oh, no.
Immortal Isaac.
Oh, hold on. Hold on, this is what I want to talk about. Look at the reward for him.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Also,
Crap.
isn't he the guy that's in the second room?
Yeah, he's implied to be the guy in the second room that throws the knife at you. Wildcard McVee, he's next up on our list, and we have to go to the saloon to face off against him.
He's trying to steal your McVee card.
Only character that you don't get to get in a out on the street shootout with. Massive Jake, fucking massive.
Yeah, McVee is trying to steal your McVee card.
No,
you joke about that, but we have to play cards against him.
I mean, here's the thing. Here's the thing. McVee, notorious e-beggar.
Speaking about e-begging, have you guys thought about me? Have you guys thought about getting some crypto?
Speaking of e-begging, every bit cheered over 300 bits gets a 10% bonus given by Twitch themselves for the rest of December, I believe.
So basically for the rest of the year, then.
And also, subscriptions are 25% off.
Yeah, I was gonna say though, what about some Atlas Earth? Excuse me.
Yes, we get it. You 3D modeled this environment on an Amiga. Bravo. Like, genuinely, that's an accomplishment given it's a 16-bit computer, but, like, fuck you. let's get a drink.
Do it yourself, you bastard. You coward.
That fucking boner sound effect is killing me. I love the description of it as a boner sound effect. Oh, shit.
Can't make it, can't make it. Nope.
Did I get it?
Nope.
Oops. You broke it.
All right, let's
I don't
play
think
a game.
I don't think I could time that better.
Let's play cards now that you've seen this scene before. Yeah, this is the game it's from.
Hey, look, there's Wildcard Willie McVee. He'll play cards with you. Okay.
Oh, hello, McVee.
I'll say, fuck.
On the top of the pack and look at it. The object is to have the higher card. The person who drew second can swap cards with the person who drew first. The person who drew first can then put his card at the bottom of the pack and draw a new one from the top. When both players have had a chance to change their cards, they compare to see who has the higher card. The loser has to pay 1 cent per point. If he loses with an 8, he has to pay 8 cents. 10 picture cards and aces all cost 10 cents. Everybody got?
No, I don't.
Ready.
Yeah, just shoot him.
It sounds a lot like freaking Yu-Gi-Oh rules now.
Were you born stupid, or did you have to learn to play this bad?
Yes.
Yes.
Ready.
Hungry.
Nobody beats me and nobody... Oh, no.
What the fuck, Lyle?
Oh boy, it's time for this.
Have the right time, old man.
All of this
falls
because
with a pipe organ.
Remember, he was just asked if he has the right time.
No.
That's the only time that character appears in the whole game, by the way. Oh, we need to show Femboy Ahoy the worst horse who's ever existed. Look at it, it's like the opposite of art in every way.
Hello there.
You look into its dead, soulless eyes, and you realize that God has abandoned us.
God just wait.
And for the record, you can only shoot him while he's giving that "nobody beats me" speech. If you let him finish the speech, he just shoots you under the table and you die.
Well, shit.
Oh, shit.
What am I fighting for?
Oh, the timing for that. Oh.
Crafty Clint, you killed him, stranger. And so I'm going to kill you.
You were joking about Camp Gay voices earlier,
Take 10
but...
paces up the street, then turn and shoot.
Okay.
Darn.
Damn, I was like
One
half a
more
second
page
off.
and I would have finished this book.
Oh well, time to start from the beginning, because this game doesn't have save points. Shadow Dragon, hello!
How would work?
That's no good.
We got farther than before.
With no name, says.
This is the furthest we gotten.
Boy.
I got a really cool background right now.
What background is it? The ghost with no name looking at you with those dead eyes?
I'm actually curious
color?
now.
Why is this live on both Twitch and YouTube? Because why not? Makes it easier than having to like upload it to YouTube separately.
There we say why not.
Damn.
Hi, Billy Mays here.
The last words before his untimely death. Hi, Billy Mays here.
So I got curious and went looking on the wallpaper engine. I didn't find that when I typed in town with no name, but I found Vsauce's name's probably numbered for 3 hours. I am tempted to download that.
I say we gotta go to church.
Okay, I'm downloading it.
You know,
Just
one
hope you
thing
don't
I
get
should
double
mention-
copyright. This game's abandonware. We're not getting copyrighted.
Excuse me for one moment.
Am I the only one who realizes the gun doesn't shoot, it farts? You're not wrong.
I doubt if you will find peace now that you've killed Evil Eb's
Oops.
brother. The
You broke
rest
it.
of the gang will probably
That was early.
gun you down viciously. Still, I'll make sure that Mr. Diablo, the Undertaker, finds a nice spot for you outside.
I'd have to go now. My planet needs me. The priest died on the way to his home planet.
The priest versus the aliens. You wanna know how it ends?
How?
The priest helps the aliens find Jesus. He was right over there.
He wasn't even like hiding. He was just slightly to the left of your peripheral vision.
Yeah, and there's him waving like he's like really happy that you see him. He just waves with a genuinely big smile, you know.
What am I, the space pope?
Telegram for the man with no name.
Oh my god! Why do I want to make that an actual movie now?
The space pope?
No. The priest from Mars.
The priest helps Jesus find the aliens? Yeah.
All right, boys.
Yes.
10 paces up the street, then turn and shoot.
And like I said, he's slightly to their left, like we said. Okay. But the thing is, the aliens gotta be evil at first. Like they don't know, right? They're fighting. They're wanting to go over Earth. Or they're trying to kidnap people. It has to have some action, you know. How many people we murdered since the stream like commenced? I want to say like 23?
Mostly the same 2 people over and over again.
I wouldn't say 23. We killed the same 2 people 23 times.
And I'm back, guys.
Welcome back. No, we're not clapping.
So this is what the future looks like with AI art.
Today's once never to be repeated mega special offer.
Oh god.
Except someone actually drew this crap.
Like, reminder, this was all drawn by hand. Like, it may be bad, but it's still bad. It still took more effort than AI art. See, this is my strategy. We just die over and over again and farm baked beans until we have all 425 of them.
Wait, what happens if you say no thank you?
Oh, what I was thinking.
I took some random, you know. Hold on, Shadow Dragon. You say AI art. I mean, it's not art to begin with. So it's just trash. The trash is trash.
It's trash. It belongs in the garbage. This game looks like... Derp Squishy says, this game looks like it was made with Microsoft Paint. This actually predates Microsoft Paint, I believe. It was probably made with Deluxe Paint. Oh boy, time for educational content.
Yay, educational murder. Why does educational murder actually sound like a thing?
M is for murder. S is for saloon.
The fact that you say M is for murder, I could actually do Elmo's voice.
And J is for jail. What's your point?
Okay, then we're going to jail.
What is for murder? Did you say murder?
Fun fact, there's a clip floating around on Twitter from a more recent episode of Sesame Street, which confirms that not even Elmo comprehends what the rules and limitations of Elmo's world are. He doesn't know how you enter or how you leave.
Oh no.
Which implies that Elmo's world is an eldritch location beyond mortal understanding.
Oh God. Arikado, if you were to play, if you were actually to run as a DM, a D&C setting, I would not be surprised if you actually pulled a fucking this world. It's literally just like how the fuck did we get here? I'm missing out.
I want to play D&D though.
I haven't played it in a long time.
I don't know how to play it.
Thanks for the follow, Derp Squishy.
Ooh.
Yeah, if one of the mods could type in the Discord command, you can join me on my Discord, where I'm this Friday going to be joining. There we go. Thank you, guys.
No problem. Beat to it, Bigatron. I mean, JKR. Fuck.
Fuck you.
This Friday, we're going to be doing like some MST on some crappy public domain Christmas movies. I've got at least 3 in mind. We'll see how many we can get through.
'Tis the season for crappy Christmas movies.
I will say, if you thought that the first version of for Trash, well, technically Proto Rage has co-opted Trashmas and done a better job with it by making it a bad game marathon, as in like a month-long thing. But like, if you thought that Santa and the Ice Cream Bunny on its own was bad, wait until you see the alternate cut of Santa and the Ice Cream Bunny.
Make sure you bring popcorn for that.
Mm-hmm.
Like a lot of
Belmont
popcorn.
sends his regards. So you are an acquaintance of Nico, I see.
Nice. I need to see how he's doing. I haven't talked to Nico in a minute.
Nico's been awaiting eye surgery in January. He's got cataracts.
I didn't know it was January or December.
It's January.
I knew.
Okay.
Yeah, he was going through surgery soon. I just didn't know how soon.
Yeah,
I sent out a Christmas present for him and Lulu. Well, separate presents for them in the same box because they live together. But
yeah,
they should be there by tomorrow if Lulu's still watching.
Yeah, let Nico know I'm thinking about him.
I will. Meanwhile, in the Hall of Justice.
Hold on. Because Femboy's comment.
He is for gangsters that hold down the machine guns. You is for you are dead.
Actually, how was that SpongeBob?
Pretty good.
Oh, thank you.
I will give you a pro tip on how. I will give you a pro tip on how to do the SpongeBob laugh that I learned from watching a behind-the-scenes video on a like promotional SpongeBob thing that they showed, like the recording session for on Nicktoons back in the day. It was for something that's actually considered lost media now, where it's believed to be like something for a local baseball team. Where it had SpongeBob singing "Take Me Out to the Ball Game," and it showed Tom Kenny getting into character and practicing the laugh. The way he gets that vibrato in his laugh is that he like hits the side of his hand against his throat rapidly.
Let me see.
I'm not even joking. Yeah, like that. Yeah,
that's the first time I did it naturally without doing that.
But yeah, we do it. But that's how he gets it consistent. Anyways, we have to go to the saloon to face Wildcard McVee. Actually, because I don't like Wildcard McVee because of how overly long he talks, we're going to waste his time. About a week of his time, to be precise. music by The Jester.
JKR's 8th removed cousin.
Whenever I hear Take Me Out to the Ball Game, I think Penguins of Madagascar. Whenever I hear Take Me Out to the Ball Game, I think that video of Ozzy Osbourne failing to sing Take Me Out to the Ball Game at a Chicago Bears game.
Cubs, actually, but yeah.
Chicago Cubs. It was Bears is their football team, right?
Yeah, Bears is our football team.
Da Bears. That's all I know.
Yep. Yeah. And they suck.
I mean, the same thing you said about the baseball team and baseball in general as a whole.
I mean, there's,
you didn't see that low blow coming at the whole sport, did you?
I mean, at least they're better than the Panthers, which is my state's team. We've made it to the Super Bowl twice and lost both times.
If there were only Cougars.
Like, we've been doing so bad so consistently for so long that my dad decided that he's now a fan of the Philadelphia Eagles.
You know what the funny thing is? The Jets kind of been in the same boat. I think they went to the Super Bowl more times than your team, but they have lost a lot more and by a lot more points.
Like, one of my favorite things that I've seen of, like, Panthers memorabilia was when I was a kid, I had a friend who was, like, really rich. His, like, lived in a fucking mansion and had a home theater set up. And, he was like, hey, do you want to watch a movie? And I'm like, yeah, sure. Where are we watching? He puts on this fucking documentary about the Carolina Panthers during the first season that they went to the Super Bowl. And it's like, it's kind of funny. That's this inspirational story about a football team overcoming all odds to lose at the Super Bowl.
Dude, that sounds like a movie. What that movie sounds like it would be?
What?
Overcoming victory.
Like, it's unironically a case of, like, that hypothetical situation Yahtzee Croshaw mentioned, where it's like a sports movie where the team that wins is the one that's the best funded and trained the hardest. Anyways, get ready to waste over a week of time out of spite for Wildcard McPhee.
We don't approve, you understand.
We don't approve, you understand.
I'll say fuck.
Yes, literally.
Lady. Yeah, come on, lady. Yeah, come on, lady.
I find the same look as that bartender right now.
I just noticed that the clock says Crassio.
Oh my god, I get it. I actually have one of their pianos, keyboards.
Man's got ammunition.
Indeed, the man with the cigarette.
I see, so the blind man took the deaf wife.
Like, the characters in this game, you've got to address them like you're addressing the cheat from Homestar Runner. It's not man with no name or man with the cigarette. It's the man with no name and the man with the cigarette. So, in conversation, it's like, hello, Mr. the man with the cigarette.
Bruh, my right hand's a better sex scene.
Still a better sex scene than The Last of Us 2.
Hi, Billy Mays here.
I could do that. I could genuinely do that. I'm trying to think of worse sex scenes than The Last of Us 2. Anything in the Room?
Leisure Suit Larry?
Well, Leisure Suit Larry, you didn't usually get to see the sex scenes.
Whoa, hold on. We are not desecrating the name of Bible Black. That is a good Christian anime.
I still love the story that Iron Mouse told about her parents accidentally showing a super religious couple that they were friends with Bible Black because they didn't know what Bible Black was. They just saw Bible in the title and thought it was Christian.
I mean, yeah.
It technically is.
Yeah.
Not really, because
Essentially
the titular Bible Black, both in the series and in terms of like religious scripture, refers to the Satanic Bible.
Which goes against Christians, so it works. By association.
We don't need to talk about Bible Black. Fine. We'll save that for off-brand Twitch.
Yes.
Whenever I set that up and use it for, like, non-sussy purposes. I use it exclusively to stream Senran Kagura.
That reminds me, I was actually talking about something I wanted to stream on off-brand Twitch. It is actually a really good game.
And that is?
Hold on. I want to make sure I get the name correct.
Hey, look, there is Wild.
There's a few games, actually.
He'll play cards with you.
One of them is Castle in the Clouds. And the same people also made another good game.
The object is to have the high.
Where is it?
The person
Flip Witch Forbidden
The
Hex.
person who drew first can then put his card at the bottom of the pack and draw a new one from the top. When both players have had a chance to change their
They both kind of play like linear Castlevania games.
The loser has to pay 1 cent per point. If he loses with an 8, he has to pay 8 cents.
I actually got Marion the Flip Witch game guy. He wanted that one.
Everybody got that?
No, I don't got that Mr. Wildcard McVie.
Ways to decide this by losing constantly.
Were you born stupid, or did you have to learn to play this bad?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ready.
You should have shot him just for opening his mouth. Unfortunately, you're not allowed to shoot him until you beat him in the game. And thankfully, there's no RNG to this, it seems.
Nobody beats you. Oh.
It'd be fun to get the shoot him actually in the chin.
Ruined. And it's gone right through the shirt as well.
Meanwhile...
I'm about to say at the Temple of Doom.
Do you have the right time, old man?
No, guys, you see, this has deep symbolism.
Like, I know what they're trying to do, but
it's a reference to a specific scene from the Dollars trilogy, because both of the characters in that scene are traced over Clint Eastwood and Lee Van Cleef.
Shadow Dragon. If you want to know a game that's even more of a fever dream, LSD Simulator.
No, that's not a fever dream. That's a trip simulator. That's just a trip. But like this, I would say is closest to like yes, it's genuinely a fever dream. The other one being Illbleed, as you've seen.
Oh God, yeah.
Which I need
the
to
girl
get back
that can
to
tank fire.
I need to get back to Illbleed sometime. I found a pre-release trailer for it for when it was still in development, and it's narrated by John St. John using his Duke Nukem voice.
Yeah, I kind of wish we had more games that were fever dreams.
Like, I will say this about Illbleed without having beaten it yet. It's the kind of game that could have only happened under the exact circumstances it was made under. Because if anyone were to try and recreate that kind of game today, they'd make it painfully self-aware and irony poisoned to the point where it's not funny anymore.
Yeah.
I searched the
Hey, we found something different!
And found this.
Found this.
Cattle Rustlers Weekly. We test 6 of the best new ropes. Another 50... Oh, I wanted to read what the 50 things were, but I didn't get time to.
Crafty Clint, You killed
What the fuck?
And so I'm going
Take 10 paces.
Ah, real person.
Turn and shoot.
You know what it reminds me of? The scene from
what was that? What was that fucking like sucked on a lime face?
I was gonna say it reminded me of the scene where Alfred in Snapcube dub, it's like my hand throwing this and my hand go, you know what I'm talking about, right?
I wish there was a Blaze Blue stream for the Fever Dream story, but due to Arc System Works will copyright stuff for the story that ain't happening. Tell me about it. I got my very first copyright strike courtesy of Arc System Works back in the day, and it was for my Blaze Blue YouTube poop. And for a couple of the gag endings that I uploaded. I had to personally email them to ask them to remove the copyright strike, because this was before they had a automated system for like submitting counterclaims and stuff like that.
You know what that also means though, right?
And like, well, I will say they were quick to respond, and they were very courteous to me. They were like, yeah, we'll remove the strike just as long as you delist the videos in question. I was like, fair enough.
I was gonna say, it means your YouTube poop is technically canon to the Blaze Blue universe.
Yes.
They didn't think that shit through, now did they?
Apparently not.
Oh.
All right, let's go.
They should have got some Atlas Earth.
Atlas.
So, Femboy, ahoy. If a company copyrights your stuff, whether it's a YouTube prank, Bowser's giant 3D printed item, you know, below the waist, like all that type of stuff, if a company copyrights it, it means it's canon in the fandom.
Yeah, it's a joke that started with I believe it was Nickelodeon copyright claiming one of Zone Sama's
motherfuckers.
It was Motherfuckers and My Life as a Teenage Robot.
Teenage
parody.
Robot, yeah.
Those got copyright claimed by Viacom, so Zone was like, okay, that means they're canon now.
Nice.
They didn't think things through.
Yeah.
We're not shooting the man with the cigarette. I did not get this far just to get a joke death.
Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. Shoot him a smile.
Oh.
Massive Jake, you killed him. So, I'm gonna kill you.
Oh, Massive Jake was the cartoony gay guy?
Take 10 paces up the street, then
Oh,
turn and shoot.
what the fuck was this guy?
Okay.
I'm not pleased about this at all.
Why does he look like Boomhauer and what's his name all combined? Like long hair Boomhauer.
Dale Gribble.
Yeah, Dale Dribble and Boomhauer with long hair combined.
Alright, I believe we're almost done with the game. Let's go to the jailhouse and check our rogues gallery to see who's left. And see, you know, who we've killed so far. Remember, all this happened because we killed Evil Eb's littlest brother because he shot us first. It was self-defense.
Yeah.
The music, my god, music by the Jester. And
So
keep in
Femboy,
mind, I have this turned down by 30.
So, Femboy, I guess you're loving the music, aren't you? Gotta know what your favorite track is.
All right, we killed Nasty Ned.
Anyone else with a nasty Nork?
No, it's spelled differently. Duh. Zippy Zeke. Every time Abe passes by the screen, I just want to punch him or shoot him Western style.
We already said Abe got punched in the face by Mike Tyson.
Immortal Isaac, who's Nasty Ned's class really is declassified then.
Oh God! Oh, there we go.
Our boy Crappy Clint. Also, fun fact, there's a podcast going on now where it's the three main stars of Ned's Declassified, like rewatching and commentating on episodes of Ned's Declassified and talking about behind the scenes stuff.
Message.
Yeah, Massive Jake. And the one
Massive
we just
Jake
killed,
is actually
what?
really small.
Are we ever going to move past Massive Jake?
No.
Bad Bart.
Nope.
There we go. If a tree falls in the woods, right, and there's nobody there to hear it, does it make a noise?
Yeah, of course it makes a noise.
Okay, Evil Ab is our last target. Stick up for your dad. He stuck up for you. And I'm covering it on screen, but the other graffiti says Firewalk with me. So apparently these guys were fans of Twin Peaks.
Boner trap. You like the sound effect that makes the boner, okay.
yeah, the jaw harp sound. Femboy keeps calling it the boner sound effect, because, you know, they use that for boner sounds in a lot of cartoons.
You've shot my entire gang, and to be perfectly honest,
Alright, final boss time.
I'm a bit annoyed about the situation.
Let's
get started.
All right, boys. Take 10 paces up the street, then turn and shoot.
Let's make this count.
Okay.
Billy Bob, finish me off.
Billy Bob?
You mean you're not Billy Bob?
No, I'm just a drifter. I came here to Dodge Gulch to meet my sister.
Dodge Gulch?
You mean this isn't Dodge Gulch?
No, they made that abundantly
No,
clear.
Dodge Gulch is the next stop, 20 miles down the line.
Oh, well, these things happen, I suppose.
Okay, Hank.
Part of life's rich tapestry.
Shall we go and get a whiskey?
Why not?
I'm buying. With all the reward money I got for shooting.
He literally just Naruto talked his way into victory.
Also, that line was a Hank Hill line, the way it's delivered.
And this was like 6 years before King of the Hill came out.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Do you remember the pilot that was for, like, before the pilot was a thing and was Beavis and Butthead?
Well, there's also a pilot that you can find on YouTube that's like some rough pencil sketches.
I didn't know about that one.
Yep. I'm doing Begin Game again just so I can show the people who showed up late the speedrun ending.
Yes.
But otherwise, yes, we have finally beaten this game.
You should put the time clock on there.
Also, we have to show the people that showed up late the alternate way to kill Nasty Ned. Also, I used the PS gift card to get Castlevania Lament of Innocence Metal Gear Rising on PS3 yesterday. Awesome! I keep forgetting that you can't just regularly buy stuff on PS3 anymore. As far as PS3's digital store goes, you have to either redeem a PSN gift card or you have to, like, add your funds on a PS4 or PS5 to your credit card and then switch over to your PS3 and buy it there. You can't just use your credit card on there anymore. It's stupid.
He's died now. He's killed Evil Eb's littlest brother, and that means trouble.
Okay, so for context, because when you choose begin game, it skips over getting off the train. When we got off the train, we stepped on a spider. Like the bloodiest spider death ever, but also the happiest, most smiling spider you'll ever see. Outside of Monster Musume. Alright, we'll talk to the old timer.
Found your spider yet, old timer?
Not yet. If you see him, tell him I'm looking for him.
The spider was the old timer's pet, and we killed it. So it takes precisely as long as it takes for, no, I'm not going any further with that. That's filthy. You know, just to make sure it's dead.
Come back, Shane!
My name's not Shane, kid.
Alright, it's canon. His name is not Shane, kid. Alright, we still He really was like, fuck them kids, yup.
That's only my catchphrase too, isn't it?
We still have the main menu to check out, which is not actually the main menu. It's a bonus features menu. We have the fabulous making of the town with no name bit and the special mystery option, which we will save for last.
What the fuck? Okay, this track isn't that bad.
We finally found it, the fabled good jester track. On location in Austria, Charlie sings "The Hills Are Alive" from the from the tense mountain rescue scene of the game. This isn't actually a making it. Dude's trying to Roronoa Zoro those guns.
Roronoa Gunzo.
My dog's got no nose. How does he smell? Terrible.
Terrible.
That is a dad joke. Ooh.
Yeah.
We now return you to your scheduled program. Enjoy.
This game is offensively British.
I will argue that it rivals Final Fantasy XII in terms of British.
That joke was bad and you should feel bad. Alright, time for the special mystery option. This is better be worth it. Pause for one moment. Okay.
I am pausing for a moment.
Alright, that's it.
What the fuck? I'm sorry, what is this?
It's a buddy in the government.
D4I says, Buenos dias to Andrew Sprunt, Ollie Knox, and the four-play posse. Francis, John and Pam, Steph and Kevin, Mark Wilkinson, David Lynch and Mark Frost, Ross and Sarah, and all the Yellow Pagers. So many posses. I'm lost. I'm lost. What is going on?
All I can think of, like, we need a holy hand grenade.
Zen says the only way to win a small fortune at the casino is to start off with a large fortune. Fortunately, Fergus got to Bernard the Bunny before the Southampton Express did. Coming soon. Coming soon on CDTV, my dude. This came out after Commodore went bankrupt. This version did, at least. So, no, it's happening again. god. Are the voices back?
Vegas.
Psycho Killer. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Fa 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 fa. 2. Oh, they were planning on. Oh, I didn't even know they were planning on making a. This time it's only on. This game never came out. Like Psycho Killer came out, but Psycho Killer 2 I didn't even know was a thing they wanted to make. Because D4I went out of business after The Town with No Name.
So basically, it's Psycho Killer 2, Snake's Revenge, featuring
Available
Dante
now
from
for
DMC.
Women in Motion.
Women in Motion. This groundbreaking multimedia title is an unparalleled reference work for animators, artists, and photographers. A classic work, seen as moving images for the first time.
I mean, Women in Motion could be a completely different thing.
Edward Muybridge's Women in Motion. This groundbreaking
multi-meat
psycho killer.
What?
A terrifying psycho killer is loose in a deserted part of the countryside. You're witness to a kidnapping, but can you intervene and save an innocent life?
No.
Nah.
Edward
Sounds like too
Muybridge's
much.
Women in Motion. This
Women in Motion. Stop going on about Women in Motion.
Chaos in Andromeda. As a
Hey,
special agent,
murder.
you've been sent to
Wow,
find
Chaos
a
in Andromeda
local
looks
scientist
spectacular,
who's gone
doesn't
missing.
it?
Holy shit.
An epic adventure, a sinister plot, an orgy of sound, music, graphics, and animation.
Oh my.
Oh, wow.
Edward Muybridge's Women in Motion.
You have my attention.
Enough about Edward Muybridge's Women in Motion. The Hound of the Basket.
Hound
Oh,
of the
we're getting some
Baskervilles
Sherlock
is a
Holmes in here?
multimedia murder.
Hound in Motion.
You can examine the actual clues, evaluate the evidence, and follow in Sherlock Holmes and Dr. Watson's footsteps. Edward Muybridge's Women in Motion. This
in motion.
Animals in motion. You weren't. You
I was
accidentally
being-
correct. I love that one of the animals in motion is a fucking capybara.
Oh my god.
Edward Muybridge's
Yep.
Women in Motion. This groundbreaking multimedia.
Yo, I'm
Enough
about to
about
make
what-
a band called Women in Motion. Who wants to join it?
That could be the name of your that could be the name of your Motion City soundtrack tribute band.
What?
I said that Women in Motion could be the name of your Motion City soundtrack tribute band.
And it's all guys. People gonna be like, what? Yeah, we're all just big guy with some big chests. Close enough.
All right, I
We're
believe
50% there.
I believe we have shown off everything that exists in The Town with No Name. Fucking hell.
Are we there yet, Shane?
My name's not Shane, kid.
So not Shane. Are we there yet?
We already left, remember?
I
All
mean,
right, so
our sanity left.
all right. I believe Cloud should still be alive. Should still be live. Is Cloud still
I
alive?
would hope there's. Let's have a look.
They're not showing up on my raid list.
Let me look. Yeah,
Then
they're
again,
still alive.
Cloud usually doesn't.
Yeah, Cloud's still alive. I thought you accidentally said his Cloud's still alive. I'm like, I would hope they're still alive.
Hey, Arikado, you know who we should raid? Arikado VTuber. Yeah, I hear he's a really swell guy.
Are you sure that Cloud's still alive? Because they're not showing up when I search for them.
Oh, they just looks like they just went offline.
Ah, damn. Okay, we'll raid Orange is Orange instead.
Oh, Sonic Adventure 2.
Yeah, Sonic Adventure 2. All right. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. This was a hell of a thing to get set up. I'm glad we were able to do it. Thank you to anyone who tuned in on YouTube. VOD should go up after 24 hours. I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Until then, unpleasant dreams.
Well, where the boys are car as we hope